Y'all, child, my eyes water because I just put in the contacts. Let me get over here. Let me give y'all a minute to get in here because this is ridiculous. I'm so uncomfortable. I am so uncomfortable. Yo, this not going to be a long one because these contacts drying out fast. I got some new ones. Yo, sorry, I'm trying to pick up the feeds, making sure everything's here. Okay, it's showing up. Barely. Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Busy Blue, and I am back. Okay, and I didn't even mean to be. Y'all, have y'all watching Survivor? I'm gonna be very clear and candid. Sorry, y'all. I just put my contacts in so I can look good on the screen. I haven't even finished this episode, but I'm so frustrated and bothered. I had to get up on here. I had to get up on here. Y'all, we're going to be talking about Survivor Season 39, Episode 8, entitled Me Too Who? Entitled Me Too Who? Okay? Let me wait for y'all to get in here. I'm so frustrated. And again, I'm only through half of the episode. I'm only through half of the episode, okay? So for all y'all hoes who coming in here, you know, what y'all want to say something about I'm only through half the episode. And I'm going to tell y'all where I stopped, so you got to pay close attention. Okay, this ain't for everybody, not just sitting here being about. I'm only through half the episode, so I'm going to let y'all get in here. But this episode is called Me Too Who? Me Too Who? Okay? I'm so conflicted, and I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. And on the same network that Julie Chen Moonves' husband, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Let me read through some of the comments. Cause I'm trying to find. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all go. I'll try to put it in the description box later. Make sure y'all go get y'all busy bee. Cause I'm trying to find shit in there. We got Blue Carter. What's going on? Hey. What's going on? Hey, Busy. I was so hoping for this. Jamal, hands down, was my favorite of the season. Missy and Elizabeth, for me, I'm so disappointed. I agree with you. All right, I'm not gonna go now, y'all. I'll say this: I've been real busy, at work, and those who are like major busy bees, y'all know what I really do. And you know, in the midst of really what's going on. I've been busy, okay? I've been extremely busy. So I just started watching. I just started watching just randomly. I was like, you know what? Let me call a Survivor because I've been having late nights. So I've been working, you know, late at night, get some stuff done. So with that being said, I just was like just catching up. I wasn't trying to review it. I didn't think I was gonna review because you know, Survivor is one of those shows that's real fickle for me. You know, I don't know the show extensively. So sometimes I think it's like really hard for me to critique or give notes or something on it because I don't know the show extensively. And I want to feel like I'm getting my notes or whatever from an expert, and Busy Blue's just not that. So sometimes I fall in, I fall out. You know, the excitement is still there. The show is good, okay? But I got to be careful. But today, okay? Or I guess yesterday. What's funny is that I was trying to catch up, and then yesterday I was like, you know, I had work to do, so I couldn't really catch up. But yo, let's get into this episode called Me Too Who? Okay, Me Too Who? So I don't know all the names like that, so I'm gonna, you know, go through some of the stuff. Y'all, again, I have only watched half of the episode, so if you're looking for expertise, if you're looking for someone who's about to give you the nitty gritty, all that other stuff, go to another channel. Okay, this ain't it right here. If some of y'all say I'm taking too long to get into it, I gotta get a recap. to the bees. So, first of all, I don't know what's going on with the rest of the show, but I tell you one thing, Aaron, and you look into this. Now, I don't know if you've done something yet because I've only watched half of this episode. But if you ever in your life, okay, need a shoulder to cry on, if you ever in your if you just need somebody to talk to, Aaron, okay, somebody to bounce ideas off of, you call me, and I will be there for you. Now, I don't know if you problematic yet because I haven't watched the second half of the episode, but as of right now, you, okay, in those red boxer briefs, you can come this way. And I'll assist you with wherever you want to go in life, Aaron. I'll take you to wherever you need to be. Okay? Now that I'm done objectifying Aaron, let's get to the rest of the objectification or the lack thereof and lying of. Okay? Let me first come on and say why I'm so... I want to say disgusted, but I also want to say... Somebody said, Aaron is a no for me. See, I haven't seen it. Y'all, don't no spoilers, no spoilers. Because Aaron is a full yes for me right now, okay? The reason why this bothered me is because y'all know I come from, the historically black college Howard University, right? And, all throughout a lot of parts of the civil movement or upward mobility within careers and stuff like that, which is crazy because this show has tried its best to be socially conscious and pull out some of those ins and outs. But then the next episode, they try to get the girl together. One episode, you got Jamal talking about what's going on with people asking, can I borrow y'all do-rag? Y'all, when I said I wanted to get on that episode, but they gave me a cute little end to wrap it up in the bow. But then the next episode, they go in on Jamal. Okay, and now we have Dan and all of this stuff. But I just feel like sometimes people look at the fact that you pulling out some stuff, you're like, that's a little questionable, or I feel like that's racist, or I feel like that's misogynistic, da-da-da. They want to put it on like, oh, you making it up, and you're doing this, and you're doing that. Okay, whatever. I know how I feel. I know what happened to me, da-da-da, and I don't need you taking the actions of other people or the like thereof, or whether or not they believe me, for how I'm telling you that I feel what's going on. And I feel like, and I don't know, this could be some voodoo stuff of Les Moonves. And I don't got no contract with CBS, okay? So this could be some voodoo with Les Moonves, okay? I just think that, you know how they always talk about what's setting back a movement? This made it very possible. This caused so much doubt in Me Too. Doubt that was like speculation here and there. People looking at speculation here and there. Oh, maybe she lying. Maybe it never happened. That don't seem plausible. Oh, Stormy Daniels, that don't seem... All of this stuff that people try to push your story behind back. People try to say, oh, that's not really what happened. You shouldn't put yourself in those situations. And it's your fault you feeling this way. And you and victimizing these women who are going through these processes and being hypersexualized or touched inappropriately and made to feel inappropriately. And then here we go. These hoes on an island messing up the whole movement. And I don't care what y'all say, everybody image, except for these people. I gotta go to the cast because I don't know everybody named that great. I'm gonna tell you, the only people who are not tarnished for me: Lauren Iffy, Kelly, Janet, Karishma, Nora, she lost and confused. And that's it. Everybody else could go. Everybody else could go because they've made me so disgusted with the way this whole thing played out. So y'all, let's go through the episode, right? Episode starts. There's speculation around how Dan is treating or touching inappropriately some of the girls, right? So it starts off with a conversation between Kelly and Missy. And they're talking about, I don't feel comfortable, and Dan's been, acting inappropriately. Now, throughout all of this time, they just got to the merge. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's together, feeling good in the neighborhood, right? Missy saying how I couldn't sleep comfortably because his hand was on me. It made me feel uncomfortable. I was trying to have a conversation with Liz. He's this little pig. He went to market down from the floor, and I just didn't like it. And so Kelly's like, you know what? Same thing happened to me. It's inappropriate. I'm not really liking it. It's just very. I don't. It's just. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Da da da. So now Kelly's having a real moment with us. Like, yo, we always have to be silent and saying stuff and all of this stuff. It's a real tricky situation when you're a woman and whether or not you want to go through with bringing up these claims, this and that. And with regards to mobility, you have to be careful, right? And she's having like a real heart-to-heart moment, a real soft moment, real hard moment. The producer, he's like, look, if something's going on, you could tell me. Talk to us. We'll shut it down. We don't want anybody to feel inappropriate. Because I'm thinking this uncomfortableness is like really weighing in on her. It's weighing in on Missy. And Janet, she's the mother hen. She gonna wrap the girls up and put it together, right? Then Missy go to Liz. I think it's Liz. I can't remember. I want to say it's Liz. Y'all put in the comments, let me know. Because I was so frustrated during this time. I didn't take no notes. She's like, look, we're trying to figure out who we want to vote out. Da 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 da. Go to Kelly and make sure that you go to Kelly and make sure you go to what's old girl name? Janet, and let them know you felt uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you felt like Dan was touching you, that he touched you inappropriately, you didn't like it, da da da. And that's how we can get him on our side, this and that, right? Immediately. I said, I don't like this. I don't like this. It was Missy going and telling her, oh, make sure you go and say such and such touched you. I immediately thought to myself, you got all these women out here going through all of this, the ridicule people go to, the victimizing that the blame that they put on these victims. Oh, you put yourself in, you did it, da 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 da, and now you have someone going to fake it? For what? And this is being shown on film, on camera. Then Liz goes to Kelly and was like, yeah, he touched me. It was like right here. He asked me a question. Da, da, da. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Kelly's trying to explain what happened to her. And they keep flashing back to what happened to her. Yeah, he was touching my hair. I told him not to touch me. He touched me right here. And I didn't like it. Liz coming up in here making up. Talk about, yeah, he touched me here and asked me questions. Da, da, da. I felt so uncomfortable. Because first of all, it's not right, it's not fair because I started looking at this man like, yo, like, we need to get Dan off the island. We need to get Dan out of here. Why is it appropriate for him to even be there? Like, I totally changed my view of him, right? I'm gonna get to the comments because that was long. And y'all, my content right now, so I'm gonna try to keep this one cute. Totally, lying. So then Kelly, so they know the producers, which y'all put it in the comments. Tell me why y'all think they did it. Then they put up the black screen, let them know, we talked to the individuals as a cast and as individuals, let them know what was inappropriate, da 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 da. Then the game resumed. Let me pour me a drink, y'all. So, some water. Let me get some water, y'all. Just a little bit of water. So I got some water. So, as that's happening, is it contrived drama? Because, hold on, let's read the thing. Somebody said, hey, Busy, what's going on? Dawn, news on, what's going on, news on? Somebody said that they love Jamal. I like Jamal too. Custom trying for us. I'm a super fan and I'm disgusted by the behavior. It made me want to just quit. It was so nasty. You know what's funny? For all those hoes that be coming up in here talking about some, race bait, da 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 da. Just don't got nothing. What's wrong is wrong. What's wrong is wrong. New Dawn said this is contrived drama for the. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Ray of Light said, darn, Dan looks like how. Get her out of here. Y'all think Harvey Weinstein came in as an act? Red light. I can't breathe. You say you look like Harvey Weinstein. Live, love said, I don't think the girls lied, but they downplay it for the. Look, because I ain't finished getting to the story yet. That contrivedness was already the lie. Because the thing is, they kept showing even Missy. And I think that who I'm the most upset. Well, let me say something, Missy. You one of those hoes out here, and do whatever y'all need to do. You one of those hoes out here who sit here, because yes, this is a game, and integrity. There's certain things that you cannot sit here and display and do for integrity's sake. For integrity's sake. I wouldn't even let you shake my hand. Nothing. And this is what my problem is, because what is it, season 100 for this show? You know what I'm saying? There's certain people, you could backstab, do all of this other stuff. Once it starts to hit socially conscious issue, let's keep going. Yeah, Krista, you're right. Ray of Light that had me knocked down all my clipboards. Y'all, she said he looked like Harvey Weinstein. I fell out. I can't take it, y'all. And put my clipboards back up. Okay. So, then the game go, right? Boom, 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 boom. Everybody, the gameplay. My baby daddy wins. Go for him. Now, Aaron, I promise you better not F this up for me because I'm rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Remember the girls that look at me like this because she loves me. So, he wins it. Now they going to the vote. They trying to figure out what's going on. Janet goes around saying, like, Missy's like, I know that Kelly's gunning for me. Everybody's telling you that Kelly's gunning for me, so then we gonna vote for Kelly. A whole nother group really spearheaded and led by Jamal, like, yo, I feel like we need to get Zan out because all of the other stuff was going on. Then they go to Jen, and Jen is like, you know what? As the mother hen, mother bear, da da da. I need to protect these girls. The girls are coming to me. They told me how uncomfortable it was. We already had a talk with production, all of this stuff. It makes sense. We need to get them out. And I feel like we have the numbers. All the girls is lying. We get to the vote. Yo, hey, hold up, Kelly. It ain't no way. Let me tell you something, Kelly. It ain't no way you ever go to try and you on the fence. You on the fence. Two idols. And you don't use not near one. And then my thing is, she made it seem like, oh, I feel nervous going into this thing, so let me get an idol. I go up in here, I see some crevices, something blue. I got another idol. So I'm thinking, yes, girl. I jumped up and down for you. She's sitting here asking, are we good? Are we cool? Girl. Next person voted out of Kelly, okay? You were gone. So then Kelly gets out. Da-da-da. We get back to camp. Boom. Action. Here go, I love it when somebody come back to camp and be like, oh, y'all running. So what happened? I love when somebody get crying at the camp. Y'all want to talk? Anybody want to say nothing? No. That's how Janet was. What went wrong? Okay. So they tell her, oh no, da-da-da-da-da. We just thought it was going to be due to the age. She's like, look, I really like Dan. I had no problem with Dan. And y'all sat here and had me mess up a relationship that I had with somebody else because of what I thought I was doing integrity's sake. Integrity-wise, morally. This is why I decided that I wanted to go against them, right? As the good upstander person that she is, she goes to Dan. She said, look, Dan, let me tell you something real quick. The reason why I voted against you are because these people came to me and they told me what was going on with them. And as a woman, I don't think that I can stand by and let the accusations of you touching individuals or you making people feel uncomfortable stand by. It's not right. And several of the individuals came to me and talked about what's going on. You remember that talk that we had about production? Yeah, remember I just told y'all about that black screen that they put up? That was for you. And the reason why we sat here and we had to go and do all this stuff is because of you. And I did not feel comfortable with the girls saying that they felt this way about you touching them inappropriately and keep you on the island. So I was the one who said that, yes, I did vote against you, but I'm letting you know right now why I had to do it. Dan's crying. Harvey Weinstein is crying. He feeling some type of way. Harvey Weinstein can't take it. You know what I'm saying? That part, okay, cool. Then you get Missy. And what's this other name? You get Missy and you get Liz. They go over to Harvey Weinstein and they say, look. He's like, look, I heard from Janet that you guys thought that I was being inappropriate and da-da-da. Now, he crying these tears that it's like, okay, girl, but you were doing this. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. I see fault in everything that Harvey Weinstein was doing. I'm just saying. Oh, she said that your guys were, and I hope that no one feels this way. The way Missy's like, what? I can't believe who said that. Why would anybody? Oh, if we had the chance to vote you out, we wouldn't. But what? She said that I don't want to sleep anywhere else but by you. Why would I sleep anywhere else? Oh my God, this is crazy. Why would we? Oh my. Y'all, no lie, I stopped it right there. Missy, let me tell you something. And I hope you don't have children who watch this show, who look up to you and support you in this. There's a lot of things that you can lie about in Survivor. Girl, I let the chickens out. Okay? It was me who voted or didn't vote for you. Okay? It was me who said that you stole to such and such. I lied to say you were going to vote somebody else. But for you to sit here on national television, you had me, and I'm speaking for someone who just watched TV. I look at Dan now because of the accusations that you brought up and you forced CBS to bring the light throughout the editing. I looked at Dan differently. Not that I should or shouldn't, but then you go to him and then make him seem like the stuff that he's doing is not inappropriate or you never felt uncomfortable. It's so disgusting. It's tacky. It's nasty. It's unbecoming. It's uncouth. You're disgusting. You are disgusting. And the way you sat up there and commiserated with someone who definitely felt like they were being touched inappropriately and could sit here and confide in someone who also felt the same way, and then you semi-say that you did because they showing it, and then you go to his face and you make him... You know how they talk about rape victims who don't come in, and I'm not victim blaming, so please don't take it this way to what I'm going to say. They say how rape victims who don't sit here and report the crime or do whatever help the rapists continue on raping. This man has made people feel uncomfortable. And you sat with someone who felt uncomfortable. And then trying to make it seem like there is a special place in hell for like you. Because this is outside of the game. I look at this person different. I literally looked at this person differently. And they show views and images because something you brought up. And then lied and said that you did it. There's just y'all, and I know this is a game. This is a moral thing for me. I didn't like it. And I was uncomfortable. And I had to stop watching. I had to come on here because, not because I'm a woman and I'm getting in touch inappropriately, it's just that because I know how, when you're trying to change people's minds or about, sexual abuse, sexual assault, and the image of this plays a role into it. You know what I'm saying? What people see on TV, the image that is given out, people want to see her do pushback on, oh no, these women are lying, we need to support them, it's Me Too, Me Too, Me Too, Me Too. And they took the Me Too movement and played it around like it was a game. Girl, use this. And now who's to say that stuff like this isn't happening in the workplace? Stuff like this isn't happening with regards to Bill Cosby or Harvey Weinstein or Let's Move As. Who's to say that those things didn't happen? Somebody was trying to take the girl down. Yeah, girl, Lion said you did it too. Lion said he touched you too. Who's to say? And it made me uncomfortable. Like, I kept repeating, watching it, I'm uncomfortable. And, and the uncomfortableness is great because it has you face some things about yourself and what's going on. I was uncomfortable the whole time. I was uncomfortable. Somebody said, I wish you watched the full episode because you would be so mad at Aaron. Now, I'm afraid, okay, of what my baby daddy about to do because y'all making it seem like he about to really tear the girl out. But, y'all, this is the first part. I'm going to come back and do the second part two. I promise you guys I'm going to come back and do part two. I had to come in here and just talk about it because I'm watching it right now before the debate happens. You know what? I can't even say I want CBS to do better when stuff like this happens or whatever because this is one of those shows that this is not live. You know what I'm saying? So they could have taken so many precautions and done stuff. I don't know specifically what they did outside of showcasing, us, the screen and stuff like that. I don't know what actions they could have taken or what actions they did take. This isn't like Big Brother. Tons of stuff. They could have got penalties because this isn't one of those shows where we get to watch them get in trouble and stuff like that. So I don't know what actions they took. I don't know any of that other stuff, right? I do know watching it, I felt uncomfortable. I felt so uncomfortable the whole time watching it. And it was me being a man who supports and who has supported and who will continue to support women who have these accusations and who feel this certain way and not judging quickly. And it's not, now say something happened to her, Missy, and somebody's like, well, you put yourself in this situation. Yeah, because you're the one who said, why would I sleep somewhere else? I just, Missy. Not that I had tons of respect for you in the beginning, because you were one of the girls that I like Lauren a lot. Missy, you just come a little too strong. But now I see why, because you're lying, conniving, just, ooh. More compass hitting zero. Y'all, tell me what y'all thought about this episode. Put it in the comments. I'm going to come back with a part two. I'm going to see what my baby daddy Aaron did, if he messed it up for me. But y'all, tell me. As a man, tell me what you felt. As a woman, tell me what you felt about this episode. Blue, waited until I actually had to work to go live. Now, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back, KD. I'm really going to be back. I got to do a second part because they told me that Aaron, they said that he done messed it up for me. And I'm assuming that has something to do with this whole Harvey Weinstein situation. So I'm going to be back. Y'all, as a male, put in the comments, what did you feel about this episode? How did it make you feel? As trash, the whole band. KD, the whole band. I'm so over Miss. She can go right now. How about, and I don't want to inflict harm on anybody, but how about we send her to the island of idols, okay? And then the challenge be making a fire out of her. Girl, burn yourself. Let's see how fast they go. Okay, let's see if we can get it to the top, girl. Come on, keep going. Put some more sticks in there. Put a little bit of brush. I'm so over. I just Missy. I'm disgusted. I'm so disgusted by their behavior, you guys. But yo, as a woman, put in the comments, how did you feel about this episode? Put it in the comments. And as a man, tell me how you felt about this episode. I think that it brought to light a lot of the questions that people may have had, and I don't think it was in a good way. Y'all think Les Moonves trying to get his job back? And he said, yeah, play that thing. Y'all play that thing. This gonna get me back, and I've been waiting to get back in here. We can't even have Celebrity Big Brother. Play that thing. Show them what we do. Y'all, I'm Busy Blue. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, Busy Blue, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, where I just kind of post pictures, stuff like that. I'm about to go watch the second part of this episode. I'm coming back with a part two. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. All right. Till next time.